The future's loading, watch it all begin. A brand.
Wow, look at how it summarized that. This side-by-side feature is incredible.
Hey everyone! You know that feeling when you're doing research online and you suddenly find yourself completely lost in a sea of browser tabs? Well, this one's for you. Today, we're breaking down a new Chrome update that promises to finally end that chaos. I mean, seriously, does this look familiar? We've all been there. You start with one simple search, and next thing you know, you've got 15 tabs open, your computer's fan is screaming, and you can't for the life of you remember where you saw that one important stat. It's a total focus killer.
Well, there's a name for this madness: tab hopping. It's that constant, frantic clicking back and forth between windows, trying to piece together a coherent thought. And it looks like Google has decided to do something about it.
Okay, so let's get into the solution. Google is rolling out a pretty significant update to its AI mode in Chrome, and its entire purpose is to stop this tab hopping problem dead in its tracks. So what even is AI mode? Think of it as Google's heavy-duty search engine. It's not for asking, how tall is Mount Everest? It's for those really complex, layered questions where you need to connect ideas from a bunch of different places.
Now, this is actually super important because it can get a little confusing. You've got AI overviews. Those are the quick summaries you see at the top of a normal search. Then there's Gemini in Chrome, which is more of a sidekick that helps you with the page you're already on. But AI mode, the thing we're talking about today, is that dedicated, deep dive conversational search for the really big research projects.
So how does this stop the tab hopping? Well, the first big feature is a real game changer, and it has everything to do with changing the layout of your browser. And this slide just lays it all out perfectly. Before, you'd click a link in your AI chat, and whoosh, you're off to a new tab, breaking your concentration. Now, when you click a link, the web page opens up right next to your AI conversation. You can see the source material and ask follow-up questions in the exact same view. No more switching. I love this way of putting it. Your browser stops being just a hallway that you run through to get from one web page to another. Instead, it becomes a genuine working surface, a single place where you can actually analyze, compare, and think. And you don't have to take my word for it. Google says it themselves. The key phrase here is maintaining the context. You're not hitting the reset button on your brain every time you open a link. You stay in the flow. Okay, so that's amazing for digging into one source. But what about when you've got 5 or 10 or 20 tabs open? Well, the second huge feature is all about letting the AI understand all of your open research at once. So check this out. There's a new little plus button. And this button is kind of like a superpower. It lets you literally select your open tabs and even files from your computer and pull them directly into your AI chat as context. And we're not just talking about web pages here. You can pull in your recent tabs, yeah, but also images you're looking at, and even PDFs. Suddenly, your browser isn't just listening to the words you type, it's understanding your entire research environment. Just picture the possibilities for a second. A student could pull in their PDF lecture notes, a couple of open tabs with research papers, and their class slides, and then ask the AI to find connections between all of them. Search just went from a simple lookup tool to a real study partner. So let's zoom out. What's the big picture here? Well, these features aren't just small tweaks. They represent a fundamental shift in what a search even is anymore. The old way of doing things was just a series of disconnected questions. You ask, you get links, you start over. This new way is a continuous conversation. Your research builds on itself because the AI remembers the context from one question to the next. What this is all building towards is what Google calls a persistent and contextual discovery process. That's a fancy way of saying you're not just looking for one answer, you're exploring a topic, and the AI is learning and refining right alongside you as you go. All right, so the big question, when can you actually try this? Well, it's rolling out right now in the US. You'll need Chrome version 146.0.7680.174. Or, just make sure your browser's updated. It's expected to go global pretty soon after. And that brings us to our final thought for today. If your browser isn't just a window to the web, but an active conversation partner, how does that change everything? How does it change what we expect from information and how we interact with it? It's a huge shift, and honestly, we're just seeing the very beginning of it.